The whole purpose of life is to find your happiness. It's so easy to get distracted by everything else in this world and everything that they're feeding us. So it makes sense why I was thinking that way. Hello, Tabooligans. Hi, angels. It's Sandy Taboo. And today I've been so in my head this morning. And it's funny because I'll wake up from my thoughts. Like, my thoughts will actually wake me up. And as soon as my brain turns on, it's going like, as soon as my brain is awake, boom, 30 thoughts in a minute. The downloads are just insane. And I was feeling overwhelmed this morning until I went to Pilates, and then I felt super energized, and then I felt super good. And it's like, when I just stay inside, it's not the best to just allow myself to be in here for so long. I'm not seeing enough of the world, and the world isn't seeing enough of me. And today I got to drive to a new location because my Pilates studio is getting so freaking packed. So I'm being forced to go to new neighborhoods and new instructors, new classes, just new areas. And it's been interesting because I'm just taking that parallel as I am taking myself to a new place. Not just physically, but that helps a lot because mentally I'm going to new places. Anyways, I just think when I leave the house and go outside, I always see angel numbers. Does that happen to anybody else? Because the universe has been so loud with it this year. I'll see at least one for sure. Today I saw 4. That made me feel really good. Even if I don't feel good, I'll still journal about affirmations in hopes that writing it down and reading it will help my brain repair itself. I think I wanted to read a little bit of my journal with you guys, which is why I'm bringing it up. It just shows me that when I'm inside, that I'm just inside of my head, and sometimes it's not the best place for me to be because I'll get really hyperfixated on certain things, and there's just not really enough movement if I'm just in my head. Let's see what I had to say. Oh, I like what I had to say. Oh, let me say something else before I read this. So my birthday is 10/30. The numerology in that, when you take out the zeros, it's just 1 and a 3, which is 13. Even though you're supposed to add those two numbers together, today's date is also the numerology of 13 because 1 and 3. And I find that the numerology, when it has the same number as my birthday, it's kind of like a mini birthday for me. To me, in my mind, I just feel like I usually have a good day on January 3rd because it has the same numbers as my birthday. That's just something that I pay attention to. So let's read my journal entry for today. We don't have to repeat the past or create the future from the past. We are eternity itself. Discernment with inner knowing is about decision making and making choices that feel good and choices that are beneficial. The past is a stepping stone to growth. The past is just research, and the best is ahead of us. So choose wisely. Is this normal? Okay. So I've been titling my journal post as well. The title for this entry is, I am successful, patient, understanding. I usually write affirmations or just messages that I need to read the first line of in my journals. I read my astrology this morning. Although they have effects of my year, ultimately it all begins with what I do and what I believe. I'm learning where and what inspires my soul, and it has become easier this year to be patient, understanding, to work out, to plan, and handle tasks. I don't feel scared. I feel motivated and on the path to my growth. I awaken today with the belief that all great things take time to learn, reveal, build, unravel. I'm past my days of rushing. I accept my mistakes, and I can say my mistakes were and are beneficial. I'm supposed to learn from them, and I'll always be working on something. We all are. I believe in the best outcomes for me. Everything works out. I am stronger. I don't hold fear like before. I believe in myself and my work. My work and existence are seen, understood, and needed. I inspire when I exist. I am very happy and grateful for what I have. I am taking actions to my goals. I am successful. Success simply means achieving your goals, and I am doing that. Success looks different on everyone because everyone has different goals. I am reliable. I have unconditional love for myself, and I keep going and growing. I no longer feel anything triggering from my past. Time heals all my worries. My present and presence is refreshed, and I have all the tools I need. I have resources. I have vigor for my life, and I am beyond grateful for where I am and what I've built to wake up to. My money and confidence grow every day. I am rich. I am safe. I am alive. I am healed. Thank you, life, ancestors, Sandy, guide, spirit, earth, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, Mercury, for who I am. Now, this post is called, I don't need anything physical to take me to a new place. It starts in the heart and manifests in the mind. Money can only make me happy for so long until I lose my focus to material and monetary wealth and assets. Abundance brings wealth. Abundance is the energy that presents wealth, but wealth is not able to cultivate abundance on its own. Simplifying my life and mind means to connect with my soul and to the earth. Ground myself to ambient music and close my eyes to see colors flash before me. Life is simple. A $50 million house will get old and lose its importance. Sustaining my heart and health is to connect with music and connect with myself and my communities. I don't need more of anything. I'm grateful to have friends that even understand me, see me, love me, and I'm grateful to take care of them as well. I have enough shirts, shoes, purses. When the soul and heart connect, happiness is present. When the mind aligns to where my physical self, my body, my feet are, I can take a deep breath in and out to feel safe and alive. The future is created right now in this moment. Every second is the past. The future is bright when you allow yourself to feel right within. No fear, all acceptance, patience, understanding of how life has played out. The physical, numbers, validation, excessive attention, rat's race for more is the ego and the matrix, and low self-esteem and distractions. The soul is limitless. The soul is infinite. The soul is soft and gentle. The soul doesn't cry to be more because the soul is full. When the soul is happy, the soul creates better opportunities. You are where you're supposed to be, here, now. We are more than apps. We are not meant to be controlled or to be overstimulated. Simplify the mind. Want less, because less is more. You can't wait to love yourself or be happy when you get said item, because the energy needs to be free now. The gains will come when they're ready and you're ready, and it's best received when you are happy now and to create happiness ahead. Be grateful now, otherwise the hate will elongate. Now this side, this is literally all from today. This side is called, you don't need more, you need you. Don't be fooled by the matrix and the media disguising happiness with overconsumption and overworking. All you need is health and to follow your heart. Fulfill and nurture your soul and all around you. All you need is your breath, stillness, and actions towards your achievements. I hope that you can create your own conclusions and resonate with whatever messages I said. Obviously, it doesn't have to be all of them. I just found that after I realized a lot of these things, today went so much better than most of my days have been, because I've been trapped in my mind and ego's resistance. And now I feel like I'm released and I'm free, and I'm remembering and reminding myself of, why am I even here? Like, I'm here to create, to connect. I can admit that I was just chasing the wrong thing all of last year and reacting when things didn't go my way, and my expectations were high for the wrong reasons. And now that I've simplified my mind and realized, like, I have everything I need. I really don't need anything more physical. Nothing physical is going to make me happy. I have a roof over my head. I have a nice comfy bed. I have emotional intelligence. I have myself. I have awareness, even more awareness than ever before. And I have the world's best friends in the world. Yeah, there's just so many blessings that I have. I was just really reflective, and it just really makes me think of, what am I doing and why? The whole purpose of life is to find your happiness. It's so easy to get distracted by everything else in this world and everything that they're feeding us. So it makes sense why I was thinking that way. But now it's time to quiet the mind, simplify my needs and wants, and recognize and appreciate everything that I have, everything I am, everything I'm doing for myself, everything that I receive on a daily basis. And just know that it's always been there. It's always been there. It's not going anywhere. It's here right now. And I don't have to wait to be happy, because if I wait for something to save me, which I think is going to save me, when I get it, I'm still not going to be happy, because I'm not happy now. And you have to be happy now in order for your future to be happy, because your future is literally right now. Yeah, like, nothing physical matters, because what matters is literally, like, emotions. What matters is connection. Connection in so many forms too. Connection to your loved ones, connection to the earth, connection to yourself, connection, yeah. It just got so spiritual. But the future is literally now, because what you do now is how you're going to get to the future. So that's why every single day counts, and every single day you should be doing something that benefits you. At least 3 things. 1 thing for yourself, minimum. 1 thing for your goals. It's just day by day. How would you eat 1,000,000 grains of rice? Day by fucking day. Today has really changed my life, and I need to remember this. Life was just not working for me or in my favor, because I was losing sight and focus of what it truly needs to mean to me. So yeah. And that is all I have in my brain right now. Thank you for even listening. If this resonated, let me know. And if you have any further thoughts, let me know. Let's share these messages. Bye. Love y'all.